All right, I'm not exactly sure on all of the specifications of what I'm making for my chicken for one tonight, but I know that it's going to be in some sort of a shallot garlic cream sauce with kale. Look at all this. I don't eat that much kale. That was for zuppa toscano. So like a kale cream sauce with garlic and shallots, and probably gonna work in these Roma tomatoes too. Also, just a little tidbit that I learned from my mom, actually. She mentioned it. If you need heavy cream and you don't have it, you can actually substitute a 1/4 cup butter and 3/4 cup whole milk. Who knew? But in Christina world, I never have normal things. So I had whatever this much actual heavy cream was, the rest of the 2% milk, and oh yeah, refrigerator lighting. Hello. And I used 2 tablespoons of butter. Dang, I should be cooking in the refrigerator. I ended up butterflying the chicken like so, and I used some ground pepper and just some seasoned salt. And then over here, I went ahead and put olive oil in this cast iron skillet and some garlic. So I'm gonna add the shallots to that now. We got Otis Redding, a soul mix going on. I'll share that too, because why not? So the chicken breast, they have garlic and the pepper and the seasoned salt. And then I went ahead and added another tablespoon of butter. So when I put these in, I'll just do a face down, I guess. I have it on medium low. I'm gonna put it on low because it's really hot. I flipped it after about 2 to 3 minutes. Now, I know I made that delicious, like homemade heavy cream stuff, but I'm gonna use a 1/4 cup of the soup, because the soup that I made the other day is actually made with heavy cream, and it's got that really good, it has good stuff in it already. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna add another 1/4 cup of surprise stuff. Just kidding, I ended up adding a 1/2 cup. So doesn't that look good? And then I'm gonna put the lid on it and let that simmer for a little bit before I add the kale. I don't have any exciting stories to tell you, unless you want to talk about this. I'm just cooking for myself, so I don't have, as far as I know, I don't have like leprosy or whatever. But fun story, I was sitting at Whitaker's with our friends after a hillbilly basketball game, and I just started popping up with these little hives. No, they're not bed bugs. I don't think it's fleas. I think some kind of like weird chupacabra bug or something crawled up in my arm and just, I don't know. But I've been complaining a lot about this week. That's gross, right? I'm probably gonna get a lot of people tell me that I am disgusting and that I need to go to the ER, but I think it's fine, they're healing. Meanwhile, 2 big tablespoons of this pesto. Mine's from Aldi, you can use whatever or make it. Did you know that I was the 2013 Pesto Fest winner? And somewhere around here, I have the recipe for that. I've never made it again, but it was delicious, and it was judged by legitimate chefs, and it won. And I've never made it since, but I need to. Anyway, so 2 tablespoons of that plus a little bit of the cream, and then I think I'm just gonna like drizzle that on top of the chicken breast after I have it cut up, and then sprinkle some Parmesan cheese, and then done. That would be Tricycle Farms. Should plug them in that. They are the ones that do the Pesto Fest every year, and it's awesome. And whatever happened after that crazy year, life got really weird really fast, and I haven't been since, which is really sad. But yeah, that was a very fun year when they called out my name. I had my friend Brandon there with me, and we were like, what? I've never won anything in my was very exciting. All right, I think we're done. The last thing I did was just add some Parmesan to the top, and yeah, it's all good. It's done. And see, hearts everywhere. What do you know?